The best way to get deductions is ask one question. How does this relate to my business? And then secondarily, documenting that. Now, my documentation is pretty rudimentary. I print out the credit card statements, I have the businesses reimburse me for whatever I charge, and I write down what it was for. I've been audited twice in my life. I didn't owe extra money either time because that was suffice for the IRS. So it's just a matter of having some level of documentation. Here's a lot of deductions that most businesses don't take, and this is going to pay for a lot over the next year for you. There's something called the Augusta rule. Okay? The Augusta rule is you can take your home and you could bring in vendors, employees, customers, and you can actually rent your home out to your business 14 times a year. Now, your business writes a check, and that's tax deductible. When that money comes to you personally, that's tax-free as long as it's 14 days or less. So in Austin, if anyone lives here, you can get major write-offs because there's always like Austin City Limits and South by Southwest, and there's F1 going on. And during those times, you could probably charge 3 times as much because how much would it cost to go get an Airbnb during that time or a conference room? So this is simply changing how your income comes in. Anyone have kids under 18 years old that they claim? So what you could do is pay them up to $12,000 a year. And the easiest thing to pay kids for is a modeling fee, which is $2,500 as a union standard. So do they show up on a website? Do they show up in an email somewhere? That's $2,500, tax deductible to the business and tax-free to them. Just ask, did someone just... Every single year you can take $12,000. If you're having them model on a regular basis, you better be careful because $2,500 is for sure safe. If you go, well, they modeled 6 different times. Well, it better be very campaign specific, not something static on a website that's being replaced.